Hello everyone, my god, and welcome to another one, Game Reactor Live, in which today we're going to, try out this is weird, okay. We're going to try out a game that it's been released today just on early access. We don't know when it's going to be released. I actually have no idea what is it about, to be honest. I just know that we're going to explore a post-apocalyptic Earth, and that it's a kind of action adventure title, but I have no idea, so it's brand new for me. It's been I think it's been released today, or it's going to be released tomorrow on early access. I think it's going to be released tomorrow on early access, but well, anyway, we don't know the official release date, but you'll be soon able to just play it on early access if you want to. Mobius, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having an amazing day, that you're having fun, that you're enjoying your day with your friends. I hope you're having an amazing year. And thank you so much for being always here. So, happy birthday, my dear. I hope you're enjoying your day. Coming in back to our issue. That's it. Forever Skies. Let's go. A game developed by Far From Home. We don't know release date, and it's going to be released, or at least it's going to be available, as far as we know, on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. So there we go. We're going to start. And let's discover this title, because I have no idea. Sorry if this is a little bit empty today, because I don't have any of my puppets, but a friend's staying at home, and I didn't have time to just put them back there. So okay, at least you have my really cool pictures in there. Let's go. Easy, normal, hard, or permadeath? No way. Food and drink bar drops much slower. Food and drink bars drop at normal rate. Okay. So it's all about surviving, or what's this about? I really have no idea. I mean, I know that it's a post-apocalyptic Earth, but I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know, all about aliens, if it's going to just be an exploration game. No idea. I'm so sorry. Today I'm like, today. I usually come here just with no idea what I'm going to do, but there will be no other end of the world. Let's see. The game crashed? Okay. What's going on with video games crashing lately? And I promise you that it's not my PC. And I didn't do anything. It was just a cutscene. I mean, it can crash with a cutscene. Well, let's see. Please don't crash this time. Yeah, we know that quote. Final Fantasy demo, are you interested? I mean, interested. I'm not interested. But just because, I don't know, I don't usually play like super big games. I've never played a Final Fantasy, even though I know everyone that's playing Final Fantasy demo, or that has played, such as media and all that, that has already told us how's the game. They say that it's the best one. I mean, for example, my boyfriend has been playing it. He's not interested at all on the Final Fantasy franchise, but he's actually having so much fun and he's enjoying the demo. So even though if you're not a fan, you can enjoy it. So, well, maybe if I had to try it, maybe I would enjoy it, but I'm not going to play it out of camera just because I want to play it. So that's it. the game's not working. I mean, it's working because the menu opened and all that, but it's not charging. I don't know. I'm going to close Steam, open it back again, and try it out again. But well, I should stop asking controversial questions. No, I mean, I'm just giving you my opinion. I mean, I don't mind saying that I don't like a game or that I like it a lot. I mean, let's see if this works. I don't know, I just opened it before just like to make sure that the game worked. And it works, and I don't know, I just pressed play new game. And I said, well, I saw the save slots and all that, and I said, okay, it works. I mean, because I don't usually start a new game to just check out if the game works. Because, well, maybe I'm going to skip a cutscene that I don't want to skip and all that. Why it's not working? Okay, I'm checking out. Okay, can you open? Okay, Steam's opening. Step by step. Now please the game. Well, maybe this stream is all going to be about controversial questions, Mobius. Just because we're not going to be able to just play it. I really hope that we can play it, but I don't know what's happening. Forever Skies here. Play. Up to date. Open. I don't know. If I'm able to just load the graphics or something, maybe I have to do it. I don't know. Because it's forcing too much, but shouldn't be like that. For example, shadows, textures, and shading. Well, we can just low on high, for example. Maybe textures on epic. Okay, so everything, yeah, is saved. Play. But I mean, it's crashing because of a cutscene. Shouldn't be just because of that. But you see, it's crashing all the time. Because the music is stopping. No. It's not working. Okay. No. It's not working. Trying to fix it. Guys, I'm so sorry that you're waiting, but I mean, if you start the menu and choose new game and all that, it seems that the game's working, so I don't know, I didn't pay that much attention. Forever Skies again. Should I don't know. Updates. Always keep this game updated. Okay, play. I'm going to low everything. That's the only thing that I can do because it's just crashing from the very beginning. What can I change if the game doesn't launch itself? I mean, it launches, but we're having really bad lag. Just playing games. Even... maybe like that. Okay. I don't know what else can I change, but... requires a restart. Okay. Okay. We're going to try it one more time, and if not, we're gonna play another game and that's it. It crashes at the same exact point every time. You see, because the music is starting and suddenly it stops. I'm just talking with my workmates to see if they have some issues with the game or something. They seem that they haven't, but I don't know. You're watching it. I launched the game like 3 times. I don't know. Well, what can we change? Do you want me to play a demo or something like that? Is this Steam Next Fest? Do you want to search a demo that we can download like super quick or something, and we can, I don't know, just play it? Because as we have some different demos for free, demos about games that we've seen lately in these last showcases, we can, for example, show some of those demos. No, what do you think? Maybe complete 1 or 2. No, have you seen this game called Salt Sea Chronicles? I'm going to load the demo, okay, and maybe we can play it. What else do we have in Steam Next Fest? If you want me to play a demo of the Steam Next Fest, just tell me and I see if I can download it and maybe we can play it. Keeping in mind that I'm not able to play any other thing, but well, because I'm watching more demos. I mean, I saw that, as I've told you, Salty whatever, the title that I just told you, Sea of Stars, I don't know, more titles that seem interesting. Moonstone Island, I recorded a gameplay, but well, maybe we can play it in here, in streaming, don't know. Maybe it can be interesting. What else? Maybe you can watch this. I mean, let me... Can you watch this? Ah! Here, I think you can watch it now. Or you should watch it. But no, it's not working. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going to play this demo because it's the first one that I saw, because we've been waiting like 17 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted to play the other title just for, I don't know, finding out what was all about. And I'm so sorry that it's not working. But, I mean, I always check out that the games work just for streaming. And I open them. I don't know, and when I see the main menu and I see that I'm able to just press play and it's not crashing like in the very first 5 seconds, I just close it because I want to start the game from the very beginning, always here. So I don't know what happened with that one. But well. Well, maybe then... Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll have to change the titles. Let's see. I'm changing the titles and that's it. And we're going to try out this demo. Okay. Here we have it. Here we have it. And here we have it. That's it. What are we going to do? Let's begin. Well, at least we're trying out a brand new demo, okay? I don't know. Play demo. That's it. You see? This one's not crashing. Well, previously in Saltsea Chronicles, the crew of the Kelpie discovered that their captain, Maja, has gone missing and set out to recover her. Was she kidnapped, or is something else going on? Los Gatos is the home community of one of your crew members, Stu. Whisperings off the radio suggest a mysterious indigo ship associated with disappearances was signed here. What will you discover? Let's see. Los Gatos. Here we are. This reminds me a little bit of the how was it called? Spiritfarer title. Oh. Technique, Los Gatos, Homecoming, Worry, Platforms, Waves. Okay, waves. The ship creaks and murmurs with the gentle waves of Los Gatos shore. It's almost like a purr. Okay. Platforms. Sunny looks out at the towering platforms of Los Gatos, calculating just how quickly she could climb them. In some conversations, Worry, Homecoming, to Los Gatos, and Technique. Welcome to the Kelpie. Sunny's doing her morning stretches. Moore wanders over from the help, enjoying the morning sun. Interesting technique. Are you applying specific calisthenic principles? I'm stretching. Yes, but what school do you follow? I myself have developed my own regime of exercises to prioritize muscular health. Sunny blinks at Moore. The conversation piques Nesco's interest. My back's been bothering me for a few nights now. Maybe you could both offer some advice. Research vibes. Research. The first step should be a holistic full body assessment, preferably carried out by an amateur. How about a few cat cows? That sorts me out. What? What's a cow? Sunny shrugs. Opposite of a cat. What? Clears his throat. In the small, we should determine the source of the tension. My god. Only then when I would recommend, or a jog round the neck, get the blood pumping. Furthermore, there are a number of fascinating theories about energy flows we could explore. What are we talking about? What are we doing? I mean... Homecoming, Worry. Cats, meows. The island stalks the horizon like a cat on the prowl. The wind yells like 1, 2. Are you ready to disembark? It's time to proceed.
Ah.
Stu chats away excitedly as the crew gather. And sometimes when you wake up, there will be a blanket of cats sleeping on top of you. You're never cold on Los Gatos. It sounds awful, aggravating, hilarious, crowded. I was going to say it sounds nice. Well, that certainly narrows down who I'm going to bless with the privilege of Los Gatos' hospitality. Who is Cat? Fluff is rather a concern. But I'm keen to see your home, Stu. That tower, I could do with some cardio. What's the fastest anyone climbed up it? That would be Lord Mittens. He's quite the climber. I'd like to meet him from a standing start. All 4 paws on the ground. Paws? Well, it's got to be a furry 5. I could do with a break. I always did like cats. Nesco, will you take aiding? Taken aback by the trust but grateful for it, Nesco gently coos confirmation at 8. Who waves their arms and jiggles in response. Okay. Well wishes, I remember. Well wishes. I hope it's restorative for you. I think I shall stay and watch the sea. Did you notice how empty the sky is? Strange.
Okay.
Time to get all the news. News of the ship, of Maja. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing here, no? Of course. Edith is right. There's a mission here, Stu. Stu throws up her hands. No need to knock. First off, we call in on Miguel. And my pals, Nikki and Anta, it's been too long. They always know what's going on. Come on. Okay. Lead character. Not available. Okay. We can choose Sami, Molpe, Moral. Or what happens? This is the... You cannot pick her up? Okay, interesting to learn more about the cat community of Los Gatos, though perhaps could do without the cat dander. He seemed trying to see her old friends home, eager to prove herself if it takes reps, sculling. Sorry. The mask to prove it, then she's ready. Why not? Yes. Okay. The cat, herd of cats, Steve's house. Okay, we can move like this. Vici, Gato. Okay. What happens here? Lady Fufflebutt, I've missed you, kitten. She's big for a kitten. No, she's a grown-up now. The cat meows a plaintive cry. In your paws. Is something wrong? It's just she's lonely. Oh, how do you know that? She just told me. Can you talk to cats? Like, seriously, of course. Sunny's honored to be in the presence of a cat whisperer. Wow. Well. Let's go here and see what happens. Miguel, my love. Delighted by Stu's sudden entrance, gathers her up in his arms. His eyes gleam with delight, but also a touch of something else. Stewie, my beloved, welcome home. Miguel relaxes the entrance to look at Stu and notices her conflicted expression. Please tell me you're staying. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. I promise you it was my last adventure and it will be. Miguel sighs, more from resignation than disappointment. I see you're not done with the adventure yet. He smiles at Stu and embraces her once again. They hold each other for a long time. Sunny clears her throat. Would you two like some privacy? Teasing? No. Oh, kitten, I'm sorry. How rude of us. No, of course. Miguel, this is Sunny. She's new to our crew, but a quick study. Has our Stewie been corrupting you? You'll have to watch out. Stewie? Well, Stewie corrupting. She's been just lovely. Oh, yes, she's been lovely indeed. Wiggly lovely and wicked. Shh, Miguel. Wicked. That's weird, no? Adopts Pugh's expression. Just because I can tell stories that will make your hair grow, she definitely can. Doesn't mean I go around corrupting the elves. You old rascal. Rascal yourself, Mia. What trouble have you been causing while I've been away? Me? I keep things quiet. What's the news? The Earl of Snagglesbury just had a beautiful litter, darling everyone. But truth be told, feels like there's a cloud settled on everyone. There's a Moxa back again, biggest we've seen, and causing all sorts of havoc. Nick is even more glum than usual, even though the Plu is thriving. I don't know. That would be because of Smythe. Plus, Anta's been having some difficult dreams. The dream. Difficult? If you speak to Anta about it, be sensitive. Maybe don't be that direct and rude. When have I been anything other than sensitive? Like a minute ago? Stu huffs a gentle sigh. Going to show you all out again, aren't I? Could you, Stewie? As they pull each other close again, Sunny has some kind of coughing fit. Stu gives her a pointed slap on the back. I'll do what I can, I promise. Night of my life, swell of my sea. I love you beyond every wind and wave.
Okay.
We'll go find Anta and Nikki, see if we can fix some things up. Okay. Family portrait. Hunky. Diving gear. Homely. What's this? And here they all are. That's Miu, the eldest. She took the plant. Heard that she recently joined up with some other studios types. Manta, she's got young ones of her own now, off on an island southwest, I think. Bath, we haven't heard from them in a while. And Costa and Carla, the twins, they have a little trading ship that joins up with the float from time to time. I thought they'd grow out of each other, but there you go, inseparable. Scattered to the winds like saplings. Relates. There was just me and Mandy. We're so different, but I don't know. Sorry, you have a lovely family. Sisal was only bearable because of my sister. Come here, kitten. Sunny takes a moment to just compose herself. Okay. Steve embraces Sunny. Not intentional, doesn't matter. Not intentional. I'm sure your sister wouldn't have chosen to leave you. There's still so much mystery around all this, kitten. You'll find her and Maja. We have to find a lot of people. And I don't know how are we going to do it because we're just reading a lot of things, a lot of deep lore about everything and everyone. So, don't know. Outside. Okay. Should we go here? What about here? What do we have? Kitty, no. Nikki and Knit Lounge. I mixed it. Okay, Nikki, maybe. Nikki! Stu, it's been an age. Are you back? Nikki reaches out a hand to grab Stu's. The older stays steady on her tiling tools. You know me, always looking to surprise folk. Stu winks. But no, just pass it through, I'm afraid. We're hot on the trail. Explain? This is Sunny. Just joined our little crew. I thought you were fixing up some boat. Do you remember Maja? You talk about her, yeah. She vanished. So did my sister. We're investigating. Okay. Vanished? Nikki suddenly looks stricken. What happened? It's nothing. Come on, how long have I known you, kitten? Pressing. You have to tell us, it might be important. If it's nothing, I'll take your word for it, but maybe venting to us would be comforting. There's a Moxa bothering everyone. What's this? An irascible beast? Ah, what's a Moxa? Okay, yeah, because I didn't understand it before. An irascible beast that steals its catch from other birds. Seems to enjoy menacing most creatures, especially cats. A rusting moxa in the radio lounge. And I know it's been an age since one roosted. It's snapping at the cats and took a right big chunk out of Miss Beans the other day. If Smithy were here, kitten, where's Smithy? Nikki's silence speaks volumes. They've gone too, haven't they? Nikki only nods. Stu pats her arm. Something passes between them. Reassurance. I'm sorry for that, Nikki.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to smoke it out then. Stu grins. The Moxa can't help with this Smithy thing just yet, but the Moxa I can help with.
Ooh.
Smoke it out? With what? You ever notice how the Moxa avoid the blue fields? A brightly colored crop from Los Gatos. Blue tea is a sleep aid. You can also chew blue at risk of Bluetooth. Okay. It's an old trick, but a good one. Okay. Immediately assessing. You have to come back in a couple of hours. Can't harvest with the sun this high. It will harm the crop. No problem, we'll amuse ourselves checking in with Anta. Think she's in the knit lounge. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. Now we have to go to the knit lounge. Okay. It's interesting, this story about everyone missing and all that, but I feel like they talk too much. I mean, for example, when you play one game like this, I mean, you expect to just read a lot and having a lot of descriptions and all that. But for example, every time that if you check out this, oh well, yeah, it's just a description. But there are like a lot of conversations, and they're all too long. I would appreciate just a few comments, a few chit-chatting, but like so short, and then stop talking like in the main missions, no? But I think I'm going to die today. My throat's going to die. Anta sits in the corner, quiet, eyes closed. Sunny takes in their plan and simple clothing, so different from most of the Los Gatos community. Curiously. What's that? They look so chill. That's our Anta, dream sailing by the looks of it. They both edge closer. Come home. Home where it's warm. I'm so sorry, Carrie D. We're all so sorry. They're returning from their dream sail, eyes fluttering as they adjust to the bright lights streaming through the window. Oh! Sorry, kitten, we didn't mean to scare you. Still, you were saying something about leader Carrie D. They take a breath and then are steady again. I apologize. I'm always unsettled when I return. Hi, sorry, and I was not in need of the apology. It makes sense, scientifically. Scientifically, yes. I always thought dreams were more abstract. Something has changed. But still not relieved that Anta sees it. I've had these moments like nothing else. It is not often that the inclination takes, forgive me, quite so long to manifest. What did I miss? An explanation. I haven't quite been telling everyone this, but I think I've had some visions. You can dream sail? Not quite, but well. Sorry. Something. Dream sailing is a science. It's not always described thus, but it's a kind of natural philosophy. I've been getting these, I don't know, flashes. Scares me sometimes. Though dream sailing was something you learned as a kid, a common misconception, it is about learning to tune into that which is, but which cannot be seen in the ordinary. It is a practice of the extraordinary. To access it, you must experiment, but it can be done at any age, so long as you have a thread for your method to follow. If you have caught a thread of your own, still, you must pull on it. Concern. Sounds risky. I'll demonstrate. A wave of waves. A tear in the sky. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Racing before the storm. This is less instructive than perhaps Santa intended. Still not just saying. I think they'll be out for a while. Wow, come on. Let's go find this Moxa in the radio lounge. Okay, considering putting outside. Okay. Where's that lounge? Here. Okay. Smithy Code Home. As they enter the radio lounge, a gust of wind rushes in and swirls around an array of cat hair and leaf litter. Stu grumbles and begins to look for a broom. Sunny notices something. Hey, what's that? That? It's got writing on it. Stu pauses, then bends down awkwardly to pick up the scrap of paper. There's another one there. She scrabbles around. And here. The culprit? The message? It is Esterly? Oh no. That's Smithy's mirror writing. He always thought we couldn't read it. So what does it say? Stu frowns, counting letters off on her fingers. Night of all moons, all to beacon, Captain Case. And what does it mean? Stop in the dark. Night of 2 half moons was only a few days ago. That would be when he left, I suppose. And beacon? Case? Your guess is as good as mine. So... it means we have to get that radio working. Maybe we can turn into his last signal or something. The real issue. It responds with steady white noise. I think our problem's up there, Keaton. From atop the antenna, the Moxa gives a cry that echoes around the island. Sounds like a big one. Horrid things. Let's take a closer look. Nasty nest. Sunny watches on while Stu creeps into the dark corner behind the radio array, running her head up to where the cabin leads to the island's aerial. 2 beady blue eyes flash in the dark. Sunny jumps. Oh, there's the troublemaker. Well, I completely couldn't see it. With their eyes closed, they're almost invisible. You think they're black when they're against the sky, but their feathers actually absorb light in a very particular way. I'd admire them if they didn't cause such trouble. You're not going to hurt it, are you? Deflect. Not so much hurt it as really annoy it. Mesmerizing. Skin crawling. There's something magnificent about it, though. Passive the Moxa open its full wingspan, blocking even more of the fading daylight, casting the room into darkness. Okay, so we're not watching anything right now. Stu squints at the Moxa. Just you wait. We'll be back just as soon as we can believe it. Okay, that was an OBS. That was an OBS problem, but what's going on? Is OBS closing me the games? I don't get it. If we have to start from the very beginning, I mean, I'm not going to do it. We've been reading a lot. I had an OBS problem because they say that the recording was stopped. But well, we played a little bit, we can just download another game, but that's annoying me. Okay. Because if it's going to crash all the time, and I mean, I'm playing every game without any problem, so I don't know. Well, that's it. Show more. We can try out, for example, a little bit of Moonstone Island, just because there's a new demo. It's super short to download, and we can try it out for 15 minutes because you have a gameplay in our game reactor, your domain of choice. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on. Because I usually have no problems. But lately, and it seems like it's an OBS thing, or I don't know. Let's see. What's not showing on OBS? Okay. Please, you show it. Oh my god. Today is the day of problems. I don't know why. Because I don't know, for example, yesterday we didn't have any problem. There's not... Oh my god. Okay. I can just change this and change this. Yeah, that's it. Or even... Okay, just let me... That's it. That's it. Okay, perfect. No. Let's go. Just for 15 minutes, okay, but at least we can check out another game, and as it's Steam Next Fest, well, we can say that it's the Steam Next Fest stream. I'm really so sorry that we have to play it like this. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your course. Come over here and give your old man a hand. Okay, I mean, where was he? Not in here. Okay. This is another game that it's available. Well, the demo is available on Steam. Completely for free. You have a lot of new demos, etc. that you can try it out. Just in the part of Steam Next Fest, you can just click on there and start playing different demos. So first off, these crops need harvesting. You could be in for a very long journey out there. After all, you get to decide which island you choose to become your new home. I don't want you leaving home empty-handed and hungry. Right then, roll your sleeves up and let's get these crops harvested. Oh, and could you also grab that black flower on the shore too? Okay, pick up everything. Maybe we could have avoid. Okay, that's it, no? Okay, flower is good for taming spirits. That's the one that looks like little yellow flags. Squish is best for restoring stamina, and applums have healing property. They taste awful though. Okay, good to know. All these plants are fall crops, so keep an eye out for useful plants in all the seasons. Good job. Lesson 2. Harvesting seeds. You need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds from any plant, even wild ones. Come over here and harvest the seed in the pot. Okay, let's go. This is going to be super fast and we're not going to be able to actually organize use it. Good job. Lesson 2, harvesting seeds. You need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds from any plant you want. Okay. Yeah, but... okay. I had to pick it up. Okay, seeds. And now he's going to show me how to plant. This game was cool because I remember playing the demo when you had like a kind of balloon and you can travel between these sky islands. And it was fun. And it's all about management and action, well, an adventure title. Some mysteries, some exploration, some monsters. It was fine actually. Now take this hoe and use it to dig a hole. Okay, when you dug a hole, you can plant those seeds inside it. You can also use the holes that are already here if you don't want to make new ones, I suppose. Perfect. Now once those seeds are planted, you have to tend to them to help them grow. Here, take this watering can. Beautifully done. Lesson 3, growing plants. Remember, crops need to be watered every day. If not, they'll wither and die and you lose all your hard work. Of course, you can always hope for a rainy day to do the job for you. But stay there a tick. There's something else I want you to have. You see, I've been raising 3 spirits in secret. They still need plenty more training, but they'll be strong enough to keep you safe. You might have seen this before. It's your mother's medallion. It's a sort of portal to a pocket dimension where spirits can reside. This medallion is yours now, and I've put the spirits I've been training in there already. Pop into the medallion and choose one to have as your companion. It isn't a test, don't worry. They're all good. Here we are. Okay. I like that one. Oh. I got stuck. Okay. Not now. Nah, I think I like this one. Where? That's it. And now I should get out. Shimp. Yes. Great choice. I thought you might choose that one. I'm sure you two will take good care of each other. Don't worry about the other two. Your mother and I will take care of them. A white spirit. This is perfect timing. Get over there and show me what you and your spirit can do. Okay. I was faster, no, than the game. Looks like this Gemlin has higher speed than your spirit, so he gets to make the first move. Well, now we're playing. Well, let's put it like Steam Next Fest. Okay. And now here we're playing Moonstone Island. That's it. You need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Reduce their armor to 0 to make them DC and deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in 2 ways, using a card that removes armor or attacking with another creature. Try using Bash to reduce the Gamblin's armor and leave it open to attack. Okay? Okay, because it reduced the armor 1 point. The bond between you and your spirit is already strong. Don't forget, if you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, you will get DC. Being DC makes them miss the next turn, which is your chance to deal more damage. Okay, that's interesting. That's really important to keep in mind. Now you've got 2 energy left, so play 2 more cards. That's it. And now you're all out of energy, and your turn. Enemy turn. Oh dear, that looked like it hurt. Just to be safe, you should heal your spirit. Remember I told you that applums were good for healing? Use the feed action and feed the applum to your spirit now. That's it. There you go, your spirit's looking much healthier. Looks like Emily is about to use Earthquake on you though. With the right moves, you might be able to stop that from happening. Now, use another bash card to bring the Gamblin's armor to 0. Get rid of that armor and you'll make them DC so they can attack. Yeah, I get it. That's it. The armor, gone. And now, oh, brilliantly done. Nice work. Now you've got the upper hand. Okay. Seeing we inflicted more damage. We cannot do anything else. More damage and he's done. Whoa, level up. Loot found applum. Oh, okay. We'll recover it. Great work. One more thing. Lesson 4.5, I suppose. Okay. There's no need to be so specific. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Tame a spirit and you can use it in the future in future battles. Remember to have that flower on hand for taming. Spirits love it. And now what? Are you done out there? Come back to the house. I have something else to give you before you go. Okay, to the house. My god, I'm losing my voice. You look whipped out. Did your father have you vanishing spirits for him? I mean, not for him, just for me. And he was showing me how this thing works. Mom. Of course he did. I'll make you a cup of tea, you poor thing. Why don't you eat one of those squishies you harvested to gain back some of your energy? Menu. Journal. Eat a squish. Squish. Okay, yeah. That's it. That's better. Now that your dad's done with you, I want to tell you about the medallion he gave you. The medallion used to be mine, and now we're passing it down to you. Your Moonstone medallion is a sacred tool invented by alchemists that came before us. Within it lies a pocket dimension that can house up to 3 spirits. The spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you... What? The spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you need help. Okay. You can also build a bond to house them in, which I think is a lot costlier. I know this is all a bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, well, if you've played Pokemon or something like that, it's not difficult to get used to it. Looks like that fight you had earlier got you enough experience. Why don't you try leveling up one of your spirits? You can do that by entering your medallion. While you're in there, feed them with this fastball too. It will make them strong for your journey. Okay. Okay. Feed. Foosball. Okay. And level up. And we're going to level up power because I think there is no need to just upgrade, for example, or level up vitality and all that. Maybe speed because, for example, the other one that we fight against was faster than us. But okay, just for you to keep in mind. And you can, every time that you level up, I don't know how are they called, but one of those monsters or creatures, you choose what are you level up, which is fine because you can customize your monster depending on your playstyle, so that's fine. Is the last card played was an attack? Okay. Choose 2 cards to exhaust. Choose 1 card from your discard. Maybe that one's cool if you're not going to use it, for example, because it's for free. Okay. Now we're back. Thank you for doing that. Your father is all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. I can't believe you're leaving home today. I'll miss you so much. But you'll only be gone for a year, right? Then you'll have to complete your alchemy training. I'm so proud of you. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yeah. Next time I see you, you'll be a fully fledged alchemist. Okay, let's see if we can just go. No, and that's it. Because we arrived to another island and all that. This is one last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools. They're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Now I'll give your dad a hat. We're both so proud of you. Okay, the broom, the blah blah blah. Here's a few seeds from the garden. I've been saving them for you. Plant them as soon as you settle in, okay? You'll need them for your big adventure. Okay. Just remember, we'll be with you wherever you are, wherever you decide to go home. And we love you so much. And I'm so proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're going to be a great alchemist. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh my darling, I'm so excited to see who you grow into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world's changing, becoming more dangerous, I promise. We need you back in one piece, okay? Well, the wind's starting to pick up. I guess it's time for me to let you go. Final lesson, charge the broom up, then release its energy to catch the wind. And be safe, we love you. Okay. And release. And that's it. Generating world. I didn't know that was random. Let's see if we arrived at the same island that I arrived and we leave it here. I'm so sorry that today's stream was so weird. I don't know what happened, but it happened twice. I don't know. Because the PC is not hot either. I don't know. Let's see. What's that line over there? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist. Because I really need to get off this room. I think I'm getting splinters. Oh, this wind is really getting really strong. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay in the room? I think I'm losing control. How do you land these things? Okay. Spoiler, a disaster. Oh no, there goes my brand new broom. And I dropped the tools Dad gave me and Mom see it. I guess I'm not living here anytime soon. I hope this isn't a bad omen. I'd better look around and see if I can find the tools and seeds I dropped. Okay. I think you arrive at the exact same island that you arrived at the beginning. Like when I played the first demo. But well, we're going to leave it here. I'm so sorry that well, this stream has gone like this. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'll give it a check, even though I don't know what can I do, because I don't know, when I played any other games, anyone crashes, even though it has, I don't know, like some demanding requirements or something. But I don't know what's happened lately. I don't know if it's because of the OBS. I don't know if it's because of the hot weather, because it's been happening lately, but didn't happen before. No idea. But I'm so sorry. I wanted to show you that, well, that early access title, but I guess I couldn't. But at least as we have this Steam Next Fest event that we always have from time to time during the year, we've been able to just play two titles, which were Salt Sea Chronicles a little bit and Moonstone Island. Okay, you have both titles completely for free. Well, the demo of both titles. Okay, if you just go to Steam, go to the Steam Next Fest part, just click there. You'll find a lot of different demos that, well, about off games that are going to be released maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe they don't have an actual release date. But I don't know, they've been announced, etc. And I think it's really interesting, and I love this week full of demos and things. Maybe if you don't like demos, if you don't like trying out demos because you feel like you're playing the game, but at the same time you're not playing it because this is not the final version and you're not going to be able to complete the game, no, and keep playing. At least maybe you can find some interesting titles that you missed or whatever. There's a big list, a huge list of titles in there that you can give it a check. Maybe, I don't know, go to their store page, know more about them and all that, and just then maybe once they're officially released, just play them. So there you go. Sorry again for just, well, not being able to show you the other game. I thought that it worked because the main menu, etc., opened, but suddenly it crashes all the time. So I'm so sorry. But at least we've seen other titles. So there you go. Thank you so much for being here. Either way, see you next week, because I won't be here on Thursday and on Friday. But see you next week. Thank you so much for being here. Have fun. Take care. Have an amazing weekend and end of the week in general, because it's still Wednesday. And that's it. Thank you so much. And as always, hugs and kisses to all of you, my guys. See you next week. Bye bye.